Hey guys, guess what? I get to play. So yay! I love to play. These are the flowers I got for her last week. I might have got four. I don't remember when I got her for. And then I picked these off. Then she said, "Well, just take the whole things in there because I showed you these. These are one bouquet, and then I bought her a bunch of roses. And this rose looks like it wants to be the chosen one for right now because it's broke right there, and it wouldn't live anyway. Well, it would. I would just have to put it in a bud vase, and I ain't that energetic, truthfully, in all honesty. So, fabric. It's been a while. I know I've told you guys. I don't think you've ever seen me wearing one of my. I wear a Civil War shirt. I have them made back east, and before I found her, I had planned on sewing me one. So one day when we were in Grand Junction, which is about 3 hours from here, we went and I got linen. Well, I can't remember if it was actual linen. I think it was.
I can't remember.
Or if it was a very heavy cotton. I can't remember.
I thought it was maybe like half and half or something.
Yeah, that's what it was. It was half cotton and half linen. That's what it was.
Okay, I couldn't remember.
That's exactly what it was. Well, apparently, since I actually found a lady, and they're only like $25 a shirt, and
she does beautiful work.
She does beautiful work. There's no way I could have done anything like that. And it had got a few stains on it. I don't know why. And so we just decided, you know what else am I going to do with it? I'm sure I'll use it for other stuff, but who knows what. So I went ahead and we went out to the shed and found it. And I already washed it. I think I said that, but I can't remember. But I washed it because it had stains on it. So we're just going to use it for this today. I think I bought...
So what are you doing?
I don't know.
Eco dyeing?
Yeah, that. They know what I'm doing.
Well, what if somebody's new and they don't know?
Well, they would find out in a second when they watch the video and see what I'm doing. That was a dumb question, wasn't it, guys? Well, I don't know if that was a question or I don't know. But, so it's wonderful Saturday here. It's going to be a very hot day again, and I'm sick of it already.
80 at 9:45.
Yeah, it's 80 right now. I know you guys have it worse in a lot of places, but ones that have been with us for a while know that Chelle and I really don't do heat very well. It really gets to us very badly.
It drains us. That's
Drains
why
us.
I always say, yay, winter.
Yeah, I had one job yesterday. One job only, of course. And, well, that one job turned into 5. So, I hadn't planned on being gone all day, and I was. Of course, part of that time I was BSing. I admit it. I even told Chelle.
Well, you even announced it on yesterday.
Yeah, I did. You guys were seeing that, So, I was BSing, and I was having fun. So, but, yeah.
But his cat has not been having fun.
No, Biddy is not a happy camper, and neither is Artie. Artie's better. Artie's not as bad as Bit. But Bit's not a very happy camper right now. I think, is he still in the bedroom, or did you let him out?
Yeah.
We put him, he wanted in the bedroom, and then he wanted out. Yeah, he was pretty upset at me last night. He didn't really love on me. He loved on me this morning, and he's been with me most of the day. And Artie... I was telling Chelle, that's the bad thing. I have the 2 boys, and they are my babies, Artie and Biddy are both very attached. Artie's not as bad as Biddy is, but I'm afraid he's going to get there, because he has been, I don't know. You can tell it's bothering him, so I just feel bad. Yeah, it's hard when there's one cat that is so dependent and so attached, but then you have 2 and they want your attention. And so last night when I got up to take pills and go to the bathroom and everything, I loved on Artie, and I loved and loved and loved on him. And so I'm just trying to trying to divide that love, and I don't want, and they're both, Biddy is not a happy camper about it, but he is accepting, and you can tell he understands. And a lot of times if Artie is nursing on my, he will kind of leave me alone. He lets him Artie do his, thing, and then he'll come up and it's his turn. He has been pretty good about it, so it's just hard. I hate to, I know we told you guys over, but Pard, which is Biddy Bear, is extremely, beyond attached. He is,
We have how many?
9 now.
Yeah, we're back up to 9 cats.
Yeah.
Sorry, guys.
So Artie, Biddy is, it's very bad, and that's the hard thing. So.
He's very attached, has that separation.
Yeah, he is. He just bawls, and he gets mad at me when I leave. And if I'm gone a long time, sometimes he'll be okay when I get home. Other times he won't have a thing to do with me till the next day. So, it's just...
Somebody did mention some, like
a pill or something. No, not pill, a spray.
A spray or a kind of like a, like a plug-in type thing.
Yeah.
That will help them kind of relax, so we may have to try that.
Yeah, because it breaks my heart that he is that way, because, you don't want to see him that way. Sorry, honey. What? What do you think? I love those purples, don't you?
Those are really pretty.
So,
those were ones you got yesterday?
Yes.
Cool.
So, I'm trying to make sure I cover.
So, we do have 9 cats, and... yeah, they kind of pick and choose who they want and live on.
I don't know why Artie just really, he's been attached to me almost that whole time, but it has gotten worse,
And Biddy used to be my cat until Clint stole
For
him.
about like a week.
It doesn't matter, Clint.
She makes it sound like it's a lifetime thing, and oh my God, now he's your cat. No, that wasn't the way
Clint
it was.
Stole him.
And Biddy is my soul cat, for those of you who don't know. He is very weird,
He knows when Daddy's coming home.
I can be seriously an hour away, and I'll tell Chelle on a text, not voice, "Hun, I'm heading home," and she'll say, "I love you, be careful." And she said the second, all of a sudden Biddy Bear will start acting different. He knows, he'll start looking. That is how he is. He is extremely attached. I don't know. That's why I call him, he is my soul cat. No ands, ifs, or buts about it. So, he's my baby. And he's yelling at me because I do believe he wants to go to bed and take a nap. Of course, we know what he wants. He wants a stupid treat. So, I'm trying to get the green out. I'm trying to get more of just the colors. So some of the stems are a little green. I just don't worry about those. We've done some of these flowers before. We did these little purple ones that I'm doing now. And Chelle gave me permission to do her Gerber daisy. And it's a sad one. So it's starting to... and it's got a lot of colors on it too. Yeah. So, that's interesting. I never really noticed it, but if you look underneath, they're very faint, the top is. So it's going to be interesting to see exactly how this is going to turn out with that 2 colored petal. So, so it was, oh man, and there's the other one. You can't see her. Chloe is out, which, for those she is our girl. She stays in the bedroom, comes out when she wants to. She's not a very social cat. She kind of wants to be left alone. So, she's not a catty cat. She would rather have us rather than the cats. So, it don't take her long, and pretty soon she's ready to go back to bed. So, but she jumped up, and I don't know. We'll see. Hopefully she don't come over here. I ain't got a lot of room. I ain't got a lot of room. And these roses, I just, like I said, I bought a pack of roses, and I showed these, I think, yesterday. I bought a pack of roses and then a variety thing. So, and we've got a new plate, which I'm glad. I was getting so sick of trying to use her old one. It's hard for me to push it in there. And I'm going to go ahead and probably try to do the honey,
You what, baby?
we're having issues.
Did you turn it on?
Yes, dear.
Is it plugged in?
It is, but I'm wondering if maybe it's not.
Is the green one plugged in?
I don't know. Probably not.
Yeah. Did you break it? You gotta turn this on.
Oh, I thought that turned on the power. Well, and I did that.
I was thinking that's an on-off button.
Well, I knew that was it. But I knew this was lit, but I thought it lit when you turned. I'm going to smack her. She's laughing at me.
I am not. I'm just laughing because I'm happy.
No, you're not. You're laughing. So I'm using her. She's got that. I bought her that electric Gemini. One of these days, guys. One of these days. See, and I don't think I should tell her it's out. I think I should just show what it's going to look like. She's getting into my jelly beans. Yeah. We bought jelly beans. I love jelly beans, but our city market has been out of the ones that we usually get, and so we bought some from the candy store. It says on the bag.
I think so. Yeah, Candy Warehouse.
Candy Warehouse, and they're really good.
I'm not much of a fan of jelly beans, but I like some once in a while.
I love when you pull it back.
That is really pretty, though. Wow.
So, you know, this isn't a very wide machine, and so...
But as you guys know, it's a lot wider than a bunch of them.
Right. See, and I don't know that, but... So I can't do a whole, you know, a whole full-size journal size, so... I love this. This is what's so neat about it, is how it just... You look at that...
And it just squishes the color out.
Yeah, and to me, you know, you look at this and it looks like a piece of cloth.
Mm-hmm.
It does. When all the color's out of it, you really see the structure of it.
And somebody had mentioned that you should leave the flowers on there.
It's kind of a...
But that doesn't work very well. It really, it kind of embeds them into the...
Yeah, and it's hard to get them off of it.
So it's better for us to just take them off now than later. So that's why. What was this one? The brown.
I don't... Oh, that was your Gerber, I think. Yeah, because the Gerbers were in there. Yeah,
Oh.
right there. See it?
Yep.
So...
Well, now you know not to use it.
No.
What are you guys doing in my chair?
Gerber was not a success.
And I really thought it would be.
I thought it would be too.
I'm glad that it's not, because then that means we won't be using all my Gerbers.
I think this is awesome, though. So we read up. Oh, jeez. Sorry, guys. I'm having a very, very bad day right now. We did a read, and there was two ways to set it. One was ironing, and the other was soaking it in 24 hours in vinegar, salt, and water. And we tried the ironing, and it did work for the most part. But when I ironed
there was actually more ways than two.
There was? I thought there was just one.
One was like alum or something, so I need to do more research and see. You want me to set that aside?
Yeah. So that's the only bad thing right there, is it does pool to one end. So my little beady part is over here now. He's snooping. So,
So one of them was like to use alum. I'm not familiar with alum.
I've heard the name, but I don't know exactly how you would use it.
We'll have to do more research and just see.
See, and I might go ahead, you know, it might be worth it to put a paper towel along the edge. But I don't know. This one's thinner. I just cut a piece off, so.
They're in my spot little wrap.
Which one is it?
Both of them now.
Oh.
I do not like that.
Honey, why don't you sit in my rocker?
Nah.
So, I know the Gerber daisy is a no. I love these red roses. What do you think? Reds and maybe, I don't think yellow. Red and yellow? I was thinking red and orange.
Try red and orange.
So let me take, I don't know how many roses she got in the one floral pack, but Biddy, would you like to come and say hi? Huh? I don't know if he's going to, guys. He's over here trying to get over here. Like I said, he's not very, wants me today, so I think he's going to lay in my rocker, so. Yeah, he laid with me for all the, he laid with me probably an hour, probably.
You don't want Mommy to cut your nails.
This morning.
Lay down. Mommy's not
probably even longer than that, because I actually had to have Chelle make my coffee because he was in my lap, and like I said, I was gone all day, and I know how important it is for him, so. Trying to figure out, these I just don't know about. There's really, I bought these, I wasn't 100% sure how much color I was going to get out, but I guess we'll find out, I think I'm going to take one other rose. And it doesn't hurt the roses, the nice thing about, it seems with these, the outer edges the outer petals are more colorful. So, who are you playing with, your girl?
I was trimming his back paws.
My, Art?
Yeah.
Yeah, he's
I
not.
got all of them but two.
Did you trim your paws, call it Pard, or Artie? I try not to call him Pard, because that's what I call Pard. So I try to be very careful not to call him that. Not that he's not my little Pard, he is, but little Artie. But I know that's,
I'm sorry. You can come back up here and lay down, Mommy.
But yeah, he's my baby, and
Maybe.
Artie, we laid together well, I loved on him last night, like I said, for about
Clint
10
was supposed to be
minutes.
home like by noon, and he got home at almost 5.
And that was,
Annoying.
no, that was a voicemail.
Oh.
So someone called me. Good luck getting a locate today. I'm not going to do it. Oh. I am on call 24/7. And I've been that way most of my career, truthfully. I'm used to it, but it sucks at times, and it really does. It's just, especially on the weekends, I don't get called out very often. I had an emergency yesterday that I didn't have to do, luckily. They had a damaged power pole in Durango. Luckily, it wasn't where our fiber was. I thought it was going to be, but it wasn't. So thank God I didn't have to go. Because the locates snowballed. I had so many locates just, it just amazed me. I didn't start out with that many. And so I did one and went back home. Then I got a call from a friend of mine.
Honey, it's at Christy Rock. I guess they have an emergency. She needs you to go back.
I can't do it today. Wonder what the emergency is.
Because they've done enough digging, and now they realize that they need you to come back. Isn't that down south of town?
Yes. Jeez, I wonder what happened. I told her I couldn't find the water line. Well, she's a homeowner and she rented equipment to do a water line, I think, or something like that. She just texted
I'm
me.
sure that's her, yeah.
Where is it?
She said, I know it's Saturday, but I don't care, kind of. I need you to come down.
I'm going to pause the video and call her real quick. So much for not working on Saturday. She's having... yeah. She's trying her water... It's a nightmare. And then... Yeah.
So she didn't have you locate where she should have yesterday?
Well, no. That was supposed to be done. And then the water line is under the tree.
Wow, look at those colors.
You should look at this. And look at my paper towel. That is what came off where it ended. That's
awesome
how
on
much
the paper towel.
color that was in there. So, guys, I'm going to let Chelle play a little bit. I'm just going to go. I'd rather go now. I was going to wait and do this video, but I'm in favor. Let's turn it over to Chelle. It's going to be hot. I mean, it's almost, I think it's in the 80s right now.
It is.
And I just can't do it. I just can't wait as bad as I do.
Just can't handle it. I'll take over.
So,
May as well squish some flowers.
you make sure she does it right, ladies and gentlemen. I think we have two men. I don't know. So, wow. I tell you, I tell you, I really am loving this. I think this is the coolest technique. Look at that.
Can you cut me off that one ink blender before you leave?
Oh, sure. So here she is. Let me still not get dressed. I ain't washing my hair.
How much time do I have?
I don't know. What am I doing? Oh,
Sorry. Okay, guys, let's see if we can make some prettiness. I don't know what Clint's been making.
hon, it's going to make noise, so if it's too loud, just...
What's going to make noise? Oh, that. Okay, I'm not worried about it. Oh, you guys, I tell you. So Clint's cutting an ink blender for me, so that's a good thing. Have an order to get in the mail. For those of you who do order ink blenders, just heads up. I contact you, and if you haven't paid for them in 30 days, you have to go to the end of the list. I do contact you a couple of times, but there's some that said they were going to pay and they haven't, so they're just sitting in there and time's almost up for them. Just to let you guys know, if you expected me to call you or something. So I didn't expect this, so let's play. Oh, he doesn't even have anything ready for me. What the heck a doodle. Okay. But yeah, I try to, because we have so many people who want on the list that I finally just decided, you know, I can't leave the list for, you know, people in the store just sitting on it for 60 days or whatever. So I'm ripping this, obviously. Okay. Oh, you guys, I'm not gonna, okay, to see where he's got everything, because I don't know. Let's do some greenery. Yeah, let's do greenery. But the bad thing is it's all the way downtown and on the other side of south of town, so I feel for Clint. So, okie dokie. So, I'll play for about 30 or 40 minutes and then we'll call it good. But I agree with Clint. You kind of want to do things early because it's fixing to get hot. So, these are rose leaves. I don't think we've even tried rose leaves yet. Oh, and check these out. Sorry, just happened to see them. Aren't those kind of fun? I want them to be pretty thin layers because otherwise if they're too thick they won't go through the machine. I don't know what these are, but they're kind of dry, so I don't even know if we'll get any color. But we might. I tell you guys. See, I haven't been watching, so I don't even know what he did. We're just going to play, huh? Okay, green, green. Do I have any more green that I want to use? Oh. I do like using our, our florals and stuff. Using the greenery from it.
I know, honey. I'm sorry.
That is a drag.
Artie, it's okay. Come here. I love you. Oh, Artie. I love you.
He's
honey.
not happy with me either because I trimmed his nails.
Yeah, you mad at Mom.
And he-
She's just a big isn't
He
she?
ran away.
Me.
He does not like his
Cut
nails trimmed.
Bubba. What? Honey, I gotta put you down, sweetheart. I love you. I know, baby. I love you, honey. I'm sorry. Please don't be mad. Too late, Daddy. No, not yet. He will when
He will. He'll
I start that car.
when you disappear. Why don't you take an
Huh.
invoice with you
I am.
and just fill it out for her?
I am. I just didn't have my backpack. That's why.
I mean, 'cause you're gonna have to charge her for this.
Oh,
one.
I'm gonna charge her 80. So that's
Oh.
120, right?
Because yeah, it's
Well,
the weekend and emergency. So yeah, that.
I think that's. Oh my God. Are you gonna need the rug?
No, I'm fine.
Okay, I think I'm gonna go ahead and take it, and
Well, yeah. Don't sit and chat all day either.
trust me, I just want to get there and get down. I'm tired, and this is not on my freaking list of things.
Ooh,
to do.
look at those.
Let me see. Oh, you did the leaves.
I did.
Oh yeah.
Those are rose leaves. This is this thing. What's
Oh.
that?
Lily.
A lily leaf.
Some of it turned out, some of it did, huh? Didn't.
Didn't, but I really
what are
like the
these?
rose leaves. These are this thing right here.
Oh, the
These
green
things,
thing.
yeah. Nothing special.
Okay,
But I do like the rose leaves. I'm going to do another one with just rose leaves.
Okay, I gotta give me some jelly beans. I'm gonna take your car, so just drive mine. Don't walk down there.
Oh yeah, I have to go down, huh?
Okay?
Yeah. I won't. Don't forget to give me a kiss.
Oh,
Clint forgot to give me a kiss yesterday.
I know. Sorry.
He said he didn't, but I don't remember it, so I don't know.
Okay. I'm just gonna run down there. Okay, baby. Oh, it's gonna be
Take a nap and you won't even know it.
Huh?
So I do like the rose leaves. Let's try another one with just the roses. Roses.
I know.
Oh, you guys.
Daddy, honey. Or,
These are fun though. I really like making these. Okay, so here's a really fun rose leaf. Clint usually takes all the rose leaves off anyways because it says it makes the roses last longer.
honey, I am going, that ink blender is on my wool pressing mat.
Okay. Oh
So,
man, I broke that one.
grab my tea real quick. It's in front of you, isn't it? Oh, no, I already grabbed it. I remember where I put it. I know, honey, I'm sorry, Bit. I'm sorry. I know, Biddy. Blame her. She's, I know, Biddy. Biddy, you're not helping me today. You know it?
Well, I think you need to tell that lady that your cat is not happy.
Oh, trust me. Can you guys hear him?
Oh, they can hear him. Trust me. I'm sure they can.
I know, hon. I'm sorry, Biddy. This was not my plan. Trust me, I don't want to go any more than you want me. You need to stay.
Well, maybe
Oh, no.
Daddy will buy you a fun toy.
No, I won't. I'm going there, getting gas. and
Not
all
right
that.
now, but later with,
Yeah, I
with
will
all the
later,
money you're
yeah.
getting.
Jimmy Christmas, that cat's gonna...
Yeah. Yep, yep, yep.
Well, that's some music to listen to.
I tell you, it's a bummer. Oh, never fails,
Never
you know. We were
fails.
he was talking earlier, which he shouldn't have been saying,
Oh, I didn't even think about
that
that.
he was not going anywhere this weekend.
Because I don't.
Typically we don't, yeah.
I
Just to
don't.
check mail, and that was it.
Oh, anyway.
So, yeah, that. Okay, let's try that, guys. You ready? Run it through.
So what you doing this time?
I am doing rose leaves again. Or leaves, but just the rose leaves.
Okay, give me a kiss.
I love you.
Ooh.
Ow.
Man. And those are, oh, those are. I love you too, honey. Biddy, I love you. I know. I'm very sorry, Biddy. I've been home as quick as I can. I gotta stop and get gas and everything, but we'll be okay. Bye, guys.
Bye, honey.
Thanks for visiting. I got all that.
That's what I was telling them. It's way down south of town.
I know it. It's not like a close trip. It's like 35 miles or something like that.
Yeah,
Okay.
it's a long trip.
I'll see
Oh,
you when I
guys.
get home.
Okay, honey, love you.
I love you too. Sorry, Biddy. Oh, my teeth.
Okay, guys, this is beautiful, hon.
Oh, he's mad now.
Yeah.
I can't find my tea. Where did I put my damn tea? It's not, oh, it's beside you. There it is.
Oh, I thought you already picked it up or something.
No.
Look at that. That's really pretty.
That's me. Love you.
Love you. See you
Bye,
later.
Biddy. Bye, Chloe. Alright, we did okay. Film as quick as I can, guys.
This is our normal, goodbye, everybody. Isn't that pretty? I like that one. Okay, let's do some color. You guys probably getting tired of just green. Okay, let me tear some more. Oh. Yeah, he was like, I want to save this fabric, and I said, you know, we've had it for like 5 years. You ought to just do something with it. Oh, I tell you guys. I guess she rented her some things, and when she called on the answering machine, she said it was an emergency. Then I accidentally called her and accidentally hung up on her, and it was just like, and then she's calling him, and yeah, all kinds of issues. Never can figure out his phone. So I just like to rip my fabric. I find that I get a straighter edge if I do that. Okay. Whether it's true or not is to be seen. So how did the orange turn out? I don't even see the one that he did. So let's try the orange just because I have some over here. I know he said the Gerber wasn't very good. And I don't know if he tried these. We're going to try them. When I was a florist, they would pick those off because they would stain your tablecloth. And, you know, people who get florals typically don't like their tablecloths stained. So she would pick them all off and just leave them, you know. So I might just be wasting fabric, I don't know. Let's put, shall we put some yellow with it? Sure. Here's a yellow one. What are these things called? Irises? I know, Bubba, I'm sorry. I know, but Daddy had to go work, honey. This is what it's like when Daddy leaves. Not happy. Then in a minute he'll be like, okay, let me in the bedroom, and I'll be like, but honey. Oh, you guys. Story of my life. At least the baby's asleep, and I was, like I said, I was trimming Artie's hind legs, his hind paws, and he was not happy. Okay, I'm gonna throw these in here. So he ran away, and they were sleeping together, and him and the baby girl. Can you hear that music? That's Clint. I tell you. I don't know if you guys could hear that or not, but I could. Oh, I tell you guys, so much fun here. You never know what's going to happen next. That's a little bit thick, but I think it's still going to go through. And we typically put foil and then put the stuff, you know, in between. But we figured we could just kind of wash the pieces down. So we'll see how that works. But yeah, he's right. It does kind of push it all to one edge. So that's not horrible. What are those? Did they turn out? Ooh, a really pretty kind of orange. Yeah, not much yellow, huh? Or orange. And you know, some of them, it's kind of like a jelly roll. If you feel like it's not done, you can always add more to it. You know, or just because there's not a lot here, so we could let it dry and then add more. I'm just trying to get this off. Those squished it really good. I don't know if I'd want to do that again. I mean, they're kind of cool looking, but yeah. I want to do purple. I just saw this really pretty purple, and I want to do that, I think. There's Betty. He's wandering around aimlessly. Hi, Betty. You okay, honey? Huh? I'm not happy with this, but let's put purple. I love these little guys. I don't know if Clint showed you those or not. We used these last week when I let him take a few of my fresh flowers. And that was some of the ones that he took. And I'm going to kind of look and see what he has over here. I also wanted these. I think these are so pretty. But yeah, so you can just keep adding, taking away. Well, you can't take away, I guess, but just adding. I'm not going to use these little pieces because they really like embed. So I'm not even going to go there. But it's fine. It's fine, huh? Let's use some more of these little purple ones because they're so cute. Those are kind of cute. I like those. Is there any more of those fun ones? Yeah, there's one. I like that you can just keep adding until you're happy with it. I think I'm going to get Clint a jelly print, jelly board thing, because I think he'd like that too. And then I'm thinking we could take it outside because you have to use like acrylic ink and stuff, and I think that would be really cool. And, you know, kind of keep the cats out of it and stuff. Okay, we're going to try this. Who knows? Might make a background for something cool. And even if you like cut strips and made it into like a fabric rose or something, that would be really cool too. So, you know, you don't, like Clint, he said he always looks at the whole picture, but I try to look at little pieces of the picture to see what I can come up with. Okay, let's run that through. It is much easier to use the Gemini with a straight plate. I don't know why mine curved like that, but we're going to melt it down and see if it'll come together. I forgot they kind of smeared, didn't they? Isn't that crazy? Crazy. I don't know. Really wet. Really, really wet. Not too bad. I kind of like the color combination. Again, you want to go ahead and take all your leaves off, because otherwise they're really hard to pull off. It's like, because they kind of embed. That's pretty. Sorry, they're a little bit harder because they're so tiny. That's kind of fun though. I kind of like that one. Oh, and you know what else I wanted to do? I wanted to try that with like cardstock, because my friend Lorette used it with cardstock instead of like typing paper. So I'm going to go grab some cardstock and we're going to try this on a thicker paper and see if I can't make it work. I'll be right back. Okay, I'm back. Came back in here and Pard's up here munching on the leaves, so I hope it wasn't anything. I don't think he got any, but he was attempting to munch on them. So we're going to use cardstock. I'm not sure about the, you know what, I'm going to take one of these out, because I think that's the reason they're smearing as you go through. And we're just going to try it and just see. If it isn't thick enough, I'll add more. But let's use some of these flowers that he just has sitting over here. I just wanted to try it with cardstock, something thicker, because my friend tried it and hers looked so great. But every time I try it, it like throws it into the paper and then I can't take it out. So, not a pretty rose. That's my new ones. What else do we want? Let's do some more leaves. Why not? It'll be kind of fun. I have tons of leaves. Here's one that doesn't even have a rose on it. Okay, let's try that. Who knows, it may not work, but, oh, I'm going to put another piece of paper on top. Again, this is cardstock. It's like Nina white cardstock or something. I have tons of cardstocks from when I used to make cards. So, might not be thick enough, so we'll see. I can hear the petals punching, so it might be perfect. We'll see. If not, I might could just put like an extra cardstock on top or something. Yeah, see, there wasn't much color transfer. So let's do another layer. Why not? We'll see what happens. We'll make it thick this way instead of adding you know, something else. You guys know what I'm thinking. Okay, let's do some more leaves. And plus, then you get, you know, 4 or 5 for 1. It did crunch it down, but it almost just didn't, you know, it didn't add any color, really. But it wasn't enough. So, I had 2 more pieces of cardstock. And try that. See what happens. Okay, let's run it through. I hear it crunching. I don't think I'm still getting the color I want. So, I'm just going to keep building it up because I don't want to give up. I'm going to put some more of these down. Let's add some of the little purple flowers. One thing we've noticed too is you don't really want the green because it muddles your colors. And so like the green on the purple, you don't want that because it, you know, like if you have yellow, you want to use you want it to be a bright yellow and not a muddy yellow. My thought. So like this one, I just want to take the flowers off. And we don't use a lot of yellow, though Clint did get some. Here's some. We'll use this one. He did get some carnations, and they were really pretty. Like a background. See, I'm really trying to dig out so that we just have yellow and not the green necessarily. Okay, we're going to try it again. You never know with us, huh? It's really getting pretty thick now, so I think we're fixing to start getting enough color. We'll see. If not, we'll do one more and try that. And I mean, we're still getting a little bit of color. Ooh, that's actually kind of pretty. Let's do one more. I think this is going to be it. So let's do red. We haven't done red really. Well, we have, but you know, we haven't. Maybe I'll just do, what do we have? 2 more just to make sure instead of starting and stopping. And we'll just call it good because it is squishing it better. Just still isn't giving me the color I want. What else do I have, guys? What are these? I can't remember if these worked for Clint because I wasn't paying attention. I was trying to get some packages together. So our mailbox is only open until 12:30 on weekends. So I'm trying to kind of pinch off most of that green. So, and I, have to get my orders done early so I can get them shipped today. Oh, and it smells so good in here. Clint picked up a roast. Last time he was at the store, I asked him every time he goes to the store to pick up some meat because, with everything that's going on, you just never know. And so he picked up a roast, and then he chopped it this morning, like into cubes, kind of like a stew meat. And then we cook it really low and slow for 3 hours, and then it like melts in your mouth, and it's so good. And I make like a stroganoff. So tonight we're gonna have like a stroganoff. I think I'm just gonna make it over noodles. We've had potatoes so much lately. I think we're just gonna put it over some noodles instead of potatoes tonight, and it'll be easy. The meat's already done. All I have to do is cook up a little bit of the noodles, and then I kind of make like a stroganoff type, so it'll be like some onions and cream of mushroom. I like cream of mushroom, and paprika and sour cream, and then we'll just throw the meat in, and then we freeze the rest of it, so we have a bunch in the freezer ready to go. I like to have preparation. There's Biddy again. He's looking around. Okay, guys, we're gonna go with whatever this is. It's really thick now. It feels much better. So whatever it turns out like, that's what we're going with. Greasy Lynn's still asleep over there on the couch. Ooh, look at those pretty colors that just ran everywhere. Like I said, I'll wash these down, rinse them anyways. Okay. Okay, we're going for it, right? Isn't that what I said? Oh. Look at those petals. Those are awesome. Okay, I really like that. And again, this is just the cardstock. Oh, you guys, that is so pretty. Clint's going to work on my scanner, so if we can, I'll scan that one in, because wouldn't that be a pretty background page? Wow. Or just, a page in your journal. Okay, I love that. That is awesome. Okay, let's see, what's next? Oh my gosh, look at that! Oh, success. I'm glad. Thank you, Lorette, for telling me that you use cardstock. Because I was just using typing paper, and you know how you can hear them sticking, and then they would rip, and you couldn't get all the leaves off. See, you can hear it sticking. See that one? Did it rip? No, I think that was just a leaf. These you could probably leave a little bit longer, and be easier to dust it off. But oh, I love those. Those are so cool. Yeah, that might have to be a digital too. If I can get the digital thing working. And then I'll count the papers and kind of give myself, that way I don't have to keep trying without knowing. Can you hear the birds? They're singing so pretty today. That's really pretty. Okay, what do we have here? I don't even know if the leaves worked. There's a little imprint of the leaf, but you can't really see it. Can you guys see that? I mean, you can see it, but it was like it didn't press enough to get the leaves out, the leaf juice. Oh, that's so cool though. Some of them are so pretty. And then by stacking them like that, you know, you're getting front and a back. Oh, look at that one. That is so cool. And I have tried the eco dyeing where you boil it or you bake it in the oven for 3 or 4 hours. Not a fan. Mine never turned out. But maybe it was the size of paper I used. I don't know. Okay, so what I'm going to do is I'm going to pause it one more time. I'm going to go get more cardstock. And Clint still has some yellow carnations that I want to use because I think that would make really pretty yellow paper. So I'm going to go do that and I'll be right back. Okay, so these are the ones he got last week to use. And I figured out that we used 6 sheets of cardstock. So I am going to kind of clean up this just a little bit. We'll kind of use up some of the flowers that we've already been using, and then Clint can have another session tomorrow if he wants to. And I'm running out of white cardstock, but that's no big deal because, you know, I use all different colors. And we'll use this gray. But we had these, and I thought, you know, may as well see what we can see with these carnations. But they were so pretty last time. And I think I'm going to mix them with some of those little purple flowers. Just to see. Just to see. It's a bummer though that the Gerbers didn't work very well. You know what? Okay, so purple. Well, and these are so close to being dried out that I just want to use them. Kind of benefit from them now that we have, you know, a way to use them. I did not, I figured Clint would be doing this whole video. But he was like, I'm not going anywhere today. And then she's like, but I need you. So. Did he try those little purple flowers? I don't remember. You know what? Let's try them. Like I said, some of them are getting really, they're a shade lighter than the ones that I really liked on the other one. So we're just going to try them and see. There's quite a bit of green, but that's okay. I really liked them, not like, I guess, spaced out. I think that was a good choice. Kind of space them out. Have more definition. See, they're even falling everywhere. They're really drying out. Still a little moisture, and I think you really need that moisture. I think you have to almost for these, you know, to make it work. Let's see what we have over here. Boy, they're singing. The birdies are singing today. Okay, that's about all of those, huh? Okay. I did see some yellow on the other one, but definitely want to pull some of these again. I don't think I did these on the paper one, so that'll be kind of fun. And there's still a pink one in this set, or a couple. Oops. Very, starting to dry out, but we're gonna make it work. Fun. Are you guys having fun? I'm having fun. I told you there were 6 pages, didn't I? I think I did. Okay, so let's use these purple ones again, because I just love them and they're fun. I like them because the stripes on them show up on the fabric anyways. I don't know if it will on the paper, but kind of gives you some more definition and stuff. I think these are like Astros or something. Somebody let me know. Put those there. What else do we have? We'll put some of these. We know these worked pretty well. Oops. More gray. What color now? Let's try, did we try these? I can't remember. I was going to, but I can't remember if I did yet. I think I did, but, oh yeah, I did with all the purple flowers. So. You're right. And then let's put some of this yellow, just for fun. I think purple and yellow go so pretty together. Pretty, pretty. Okay. Is that my last one? Okay, I guess that's it. So let's run it through, and what we get is what we get, and we don't throw a fit. That's what one of my friends, or one of the subscribers said. That's what they used to say, is you get what you get and you don't throw a fit. And I agree, because sometimes you can't control what you get, especially doing something like this. Got a little bit of color on the edge. I noticed the roses, you get more color kind of coming out. Okay guys, here we go. Oh, that's pretty though. It's real subtle. Probably because I used the really light color. That's really pretty. Just easier to do it like that. Ooh, I like those. Those are awesome. So it does kind of leave a little bit of the black spots. So I say it's a success as long as you use cardstock. You know what? Oh my gosh, I love this one. Isn't that pretty? I love the design on that. That is so pretty. Yep, thank you, Lorette, for letting me know. I know I already said that, but you know. You know, Lorette. Oh, I love it, guys. That's so fun. As you know, most of you, Clint likes to do the fabric, and I'm more of the paper person. So, you know, he probably wouldn't even think about doing paper. Well, I know he wouldn't. But I like it. Look at the purple and the yellow. That's really pretty. Okay guys, so I'm going to clean this up really quick and then we'll do a quick go through of what all we ended up with. So I'll pull all the fabric and stuff that Clint did and the paper and stuff that I did, and we'll do a quick flip through. So I will be right back. Okay guys, so I picked up the flowers and petals and for the most part. So this is the rose leaves that we did, which I think turned out so fun. I love that. That'll be really fun. And then I think this is one Clint did. I can't remember. Isn't that pretty? And you know, like I was saying, you can picture this as a background and then you can always come back later with other pieces that you know would work. And especially once it's totally dry, it's not going to soak in as much. It's going to kind of make its own little petals. This one's still a little bit damp. But I think that would be really cool. And I actually loved this one. This was the first one he did. And I love it because it's so, or second one I guess, so smeared and it looks almost like watercolor. Even though the Gerber ended up being brown, I still think it's really pretty. Not the whole thing, but pieces of it, you know. This one was another one I did that has, get those off or else I'll have a mess later. Another one I did that I put too many leaves on and stuff. But isn't that pretty? I really like the outlines. I think that's really cool. Okay, and then I can't remember. No, I did this one. Because those things are the middle of your, what is that thing called? Not a tulip, not an iris. Oh, I don't remember. My brain just went floop. But yeah, isn't that pretty? So I kind of like that, but they really, you know, kind of cake in on it, so you have to really kind of work at it, you know. But I kind of like that one. That was kind of cool. And then the papers. I think that was all the fabric. Looks like it. Not a whole lot going on here, but you know, again, I can use this as a background and continue adding to it. That one I kind of like. I think that's pretty cool. It's kind of fun. There's yellow and purple. This one I love. I think really turned out nice. But I love just the kind of designs, and you know, if I just cut out one piece or something, I'm going to scan it in and then I can use it on copy paper or, you know, fabric or whatever. This one I really like too because it has the same type of designs. That's fun. And then this side, I really like these. I think they turned out so cool. This one kind of the same. I think that was our bottom one. Nope, maybe not. Yeah, I don't know. Some interest to it. Oh, is there another? Maybe it's just really thick. But I really love the roses. I thought they really turned out cool. The designs on them, you know. And this had those things on it. I don't know why I can't think of what they're called. Iris. No. Did I already say? I don't know. So anyways, I like that though. I think that is so pretty. I love that. This one was one of my favorites. I really love how that turned out. Isn't that cool? I think Clint's going to think that's pretty cool. That's the back. I don't know. I'm going to be picking up flowers for ages. And I love this one. I think that is so cool. I guess, that it squeezes out the color and it almost frames them with the purple color. Isn't that cool? I really love that. And you can see, you can tell it's pressed from here to here because the color is going this direction. I think that's so neat. It's almost like shadow. Oh, and then these. I loved this one. I thought these were really cool and fun. Those are just like the daisy leaves or whatever those things are. Still have some stuff. But I think those turned out so cool. I love all the aspects. It's just a perfect little design. That's the back. So you guys let me know what you think. Let me know if you prefer the fabric or the paper or both. Just for grins. I don't know. So thank you guys so much for watching. Be sure and hit the subscribe button. Give this video a thumbs up. It really helps out our channel. And come back tomorrow to see what we have planned, because your guess is as good as mine. But hit that subscribe button. Give this video a thumbs up. Thanks, guys. You're Sophia. See you guys in the next video. Bye.